Namaskaram. You might be having this question in your mind that how many times you are supposed to apply the general sweeping or the localized sweeping, right? So there is no rule of thumb for it. There is no compulsion for it that okay, this many times you apply this sweeping, this many times you apply localized sweeping. But in general, all the pranic healers basically what they are doing, because this works for most of the pranic healers. So when we are doing the general sweeping, so when I'm doing the general sweeping of the aura before starting the pranic healing, like for example, when you do the pranic healing, the first step you do is sensitize your hands, then you do scanning. Okay, so after scanning you are doing the cleansing. So in cleansing, the first thing you do is you start with the cleansing with the aura. Okay, so first thing we do is we cleanse this aura, we cleanse the front aura. Okay, in those 5 lines. Then we cleanse the back side. Okay, first we cleanse the front side. Okay, in these 5 lines. Then we cleanse our hands. Okay, we flick the dirty energy, then we just sanitize our hands, then we ask our subject to move, then we cleanse the back side. Okay, this process we do 3 times, then again back side, then again front side, then again back side. Like initially, before starting the pranic healing, we do the aura cleaning. The aura cleaning is we are doing 3 times. Okay, 3 times. So after this, suppose now you are doing a localized cleansing. Okay, so localized cleansing usually people they do in the set of five times. Suppose I am having headache, so I will be doing the set of 1 2 3 4 5 flick. This I am going to do the 5 times. Okay, so but suppose the pain is much, still your client is not relieved, still all the time when you do the sweeping you are supposed to scan the aura. If you don't feel the change, don't feel the shift in the energy, then again you should do the cleansing. And suppose you are feeling that you are doing too much cleansing, your client might get drained with the energy. So that time what you can do, you can just partially energize the area, then again you can just do the cleansing. Okay, it's like when you're cleansing a floor, the floor is very dirty. So what you are doing, first you are cleansing with the water, then again you're applying some soap, something, some detergent, then again you cleansing with the water. This is how, like, first you do the cleansing, then suppose you give little bit energizing, then again cleansing, right? So but basically usually it works that if you do the localized sweeping in the set of five times, usually it works. So when you are finishing with all this cleansing, energizing, chakra cleansing, all the procedure, so in the end of pranic healing, again the aura sweeping is done, the general sweeping is done. So general sweeping is done when we start the procedure of pranic healing, and general sweeping is done when we are ending the procedure. In starting also we are doing it three times, and in the end also we are doing it 3 times. So total 6 times we are doing it. So initially the general sweeping we do in the starting of the procedure, then in the end of the procedure. Because what happens when we are ending, so suppose you are cleansing the chakras, you giving the energies, right? But sometimes this is possible that some areas are having some areas you cleanse too much and they get depletion, and some areas you might have energized so much. So again this can cause trouble. But once you are finished and you are doing the general sweeping, so all the prana is distributed, right? So all the, even any mistake you have made unknowingly, so that will be covered. Because once you are doing the general sweeping, so all the areas which have got depletion, or the area which has got the excess, that will be balanced. So in the last, you are basically harmonizing the energy. You are just basically balancing by doing the general sweeping. You are just like distributing and energizing, right? So in initially the 3 sets, they are more like cleansing, and in the last is more like distributing properly. Some people they ask that why cannot we cleanse from foot to up, like when we are doing the general sweeping, why can't we make the downward like this movement? Never do this, because I told you earlier that in your lower chakras, in your bottom side, in you have more gross energy, and in your upper chakras, on the upper part of the body or energy is more refined, more subtle, so it's not good to give the gross energy to this part. uh, Also, if you take the energy, you take the gross energy, the disease energy from down to up, it can be very devastating. But sometimes, suppose you are doing general sweeping for your client, you have done much general sweeping. So but sometimes, because maybe your client is carrying a lot of negative energy, lot of stale energy. So but once you take all this energy, so just for a few moments your client might be feeling very drowsy, bit like unconscious, because all the energy is gone. Yes, of course, once you do the cleansing, yeah, the energy body start absorbing prana from the environment, but it takes time. So maybe your client feel very drowsy that time. So what you can do, once you have done the downward cleansing, just to wake up your client, wake him up, you can just do 1 or 2 times the upward movement. This will immediately wake the client up, because the energy is coming in upper chakras now. And only for this you can do this upward movement. But I won't recommend you, and especially for the beginners, I won't recommend to make the upward movement for cleanse. In upward we never have cleansing effect. In upward we are doing only for energizing, just to wake up the client. Thank you.